What's going on, everybody? This is Ep.1, and I'm here with a new video game we're playing here. I have got Motorsport Manager here on the PC, and I have a mod downloaded, which I would be happy to show you what it is called. Let me find it really fast. It's somewhere right in here. Yeah, there we go. Ace Mod 2017. What that does, turns the open wheel cars into not Formula 1, IndyCar, Indy Lights, Mazda Pro, stuff like that. And the GT cars are now Xfinity cars and, at the time, Monster Energy Cup. So, a couple things to keep in mind. A, it's not going to be quite like real NASCAR because it's not ovals and there's only 2 cars per team, 20 drivers per race, whatever. Also, something to keep in mind. The videos I'm going to be making are going to be pretty long because I have long races set up. Whatever. It is what it is. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to have this mod, I keep saying Formula 1. The Indy cars with this mod are totally usable on the base game. If you want to do the NASCARs, you have to buy the GT DLC. It's like $7.99, I think. But anywho, enough talking. Let's get right to the career. Now, I don't want tutorials because the mod does not like tutorials, apparently. I'm going to go to long. Let's see. Excuse me. I want American dollars, format, normal, autosave, sure, why not? And over here is the continue button, and on my screen, I've got a little green dot right here and a microphone here. Lets me know that I'm recording. It should not be on the video when you guys see it, but I've had some issues, and if it is there, just try and ignore that for me. If not, I sound like a crazy person. So anyway, okay, let's get right to this. I've said that probably twice now, but whatever. And I'm going to try and keep the cuts to a minimum just because it's less work for me. So let's get right into this. Sorry if you hear me. Wait, why am I putting my real name? I'm a psychopath. There we go. Just about wrote out my entire first name for you people. 10, 9. I will get my real birthday though. You guys can wish me happy birthday. Alright. We are not in Europe, not as far as I'm concerned. United States of America. Backstory here, you get to pick kind of a little story arc for your engineer, or it's really like a, in NASCAR speak, owner slash crew chief, but you work on both cars at once, whatever. Ex-driver, ex-engineer, financial, politico, alright, unknown, and just your knowledge of motorsports, so no bonuses. I'm going to do the ex-driver because I feel like that's most accurate. Skin tone, fine. Let's go not do a crazy hairdo. No, I'm not that bald. We'll just go with here, why not? Darker hair. They have a huge beard. Yeah, now we're talking. Don't go crazy. Almost. Here we go. Hipster. Why not? So here we are. Create a team. Yes. Let's create our team. GT series, of course. We will be starting in the Xfinity series. We could jump right to tier 1. Could we? I don't know if we could. No, we can't. We are going to start here in the... Oh yeah, we totally could. But we are going to start in the Xfinity series. Now it shows, this car over here. That's what it would be normally, but since we have the mod, it's not the case. And these little splash screens are going to be, what do you want to call it? The old, whatever. Okay, so main text. Let's just go to Lemon. Why did I do a space? It's not my last name. Drop Racing. How about I put a G and not capitalize like a psycho? Race. Oh no, we're Lemon Drop Racing. Guess we're just gonna do LD Motorsports. Perfect. Subtext GT Racing. NASCAR. Why not? We are going to be North American still because USA. Now, let's get to this. Try to make it fast, find something cool. Excuse me. Kind of reminds me of like the Petty Motorsports. Anyway. Oh, so many loud clicks. I'm sorry. Yeah, you will be hearing clicks for sure. That's just sort of the deal. We'll go with this one. Black and orange. We gotta go with that, right? Apply. Orange. Perfect. Yeah, I like it. Or should I swap those? I'm gonna swap those. There we go. Just make it black. Add that to my color base. There we go. This is all pretty basic stuff. Let's go with the stripe. Give me a cool hat though. Trucker style. There we are. Same thing. Black. Oh, it was already here. Duh. Orange already here. There we are. Car livery now. Wait a minute. This does not look like a NASCAR. Am I going crazy here? I might be going crazy. Do I do something wrong? Oh no, I'm gonna be so upset if I did. Oh wait, workshop. There we go. This is where we have like the actual the workshop is a thing. It's the mods is what that is, the workshop. I really don't know what to pick here. I might just go basic stuff. Sure, why not? I am sort of concerned though that we don't have a NASCAR here. I don't remember. I did like a little fun, like a original run through or whatever with a IndyCar just to try and get my feet wet, because I have played this before on the Switch, but it is much different. So I was just trying to get my feet wet here, and all open wheel cars kind of look the same to me, so I don't know, maybe I missed something, but I don't know. Fingers crossed. What? I don't know, dude. High pressure. Okay, so these banks are interested in funding your brand new motors. Okay. Young growing hedge funds. So it gives me a 3-star chassis in the first season, small starting financial package. Okay. Oh, and this is the pressure to do well. So let's just go over here because I don't need pressure in my life. LD Motorsports, NASCAR. Hopefully, like I said, this actually is a NASCAR car. If not, I will be scrapping this recording and trying again until we get something right. Here we are. Saving. Okay, it's saving. Yeah, there we go. We got our NASCAR over here on the left. So, yeah. Yeah, that's an interesting paint job we have there. But anywho, that's fine. We'll deal with that next year. But here we go. You can see here, we are racing against actual NASCAR teams. And well, let's just check the mail first. Getting things started. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. First order of business to lay down our targets for the year. The corresponding budget that you set will have to last you all year. Okay. Where do you think we can hope to... Wait. Where do you think we can hope to finish? I think we can hope to finish 10th if I'm not crazy. Get us 20 million up front versus 16 for 2 spots. Ooh, pressure. Confirm, give me the money. Alright, so now we have 25.1. But see right here, it says income cost per race. Right now, with what we are paying our drivers and all of our crew, we're going to be losing 500,000 every single race. The goal is to have big enough sponsors where that won't be that big of an issue. Okay, I'd like to present my initial report of the state of the team. Take a deep breath. Our drivers are awful. Our design is awful. Our mechanics are awful. You need to get hiring fast. You know where to find me. Okay, so Warren is the scouter or the scout. Let's see here. From Liv Neville's, the race mechanic. I've been handling the management of the pit crew up until now, but understand yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's just explaining the pit crew people. Got it. So let's go to the pit crew. And honestly, this is kind of confusing, I'm not going to lie to you guys. But we have some spots here that we can fill. So I'm just going to fill some spots here. Confirm. Because after each race, people will go into, what do you want to call it? Recovery, where they aren't as effective the next race. So I really don't care what their stats are at this moment. So, you know, say this guy gets hurt or is out of stamina by the time the next race comes up, we can just swap him out for one of these. You know, it's not perfect, but it works and I don't have to mess with it. If I hit this auto manage thing, I tried that in my original run through and I didn't feel like it was doing what I thought it should, so I just didn't mess with it. I didn't know if the mod was causing an issue, but anyway. Oh wait, pause. We need to pause. We need to be getting our new drivers here. Oh, for NBC Sports. Okay, Fat Boy Racing is just retiring at the end of the season. Okay, I don't really care about that, but we do need to get to our scouting down here. And we need to find some drivers, because right now, if we look, yeah, we've got some dumpsters here. Don't know who any of these people are. They just kind of give you random people to start with, but we do need to do some scouting here. And scouting does take time, so we need to drivable, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, Almondinger. But anyway, it shows, you know, like they're in the Indy Lights, NASCAR right now, GT Le Mans. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't realize that was a option. Is that maybe what they're calling the endurance? I don't know. Either way, we need to find some people, preferably people who are on the younger side and who don't have a team at the moment. Like this guy, Max Chilton, no idea. I'm going to try and keep with NASCAR guys though, because, you know, role playing and whatnot. Let's see. This is just all drivers right now. Let's see. Don't know who that is. Or that guy. Colin Braun, I know the name. Connor Daly, awesome. He's son of Derek Daly. Man, could not think of him. Chip Ganassi, Kyle Larson. Hey, this didn't have anything. No one saw that coming in 2016, 17, whenever this brought out. Wow, so pretty much no one right now. Just go to all then. And I'm singling out the Americans because that's where going to be the bulk of the NASCAR drivers are at. Almondinger, see, like right here, his cost per race, that's what he gets paid straight up. So, I mean, it's, you know, it's a handsome amount. And our next race is inside of 2 weeks. We're going to Phoenix, apparently. So we really need to hurry up and get some daggum drivers in here. Bruno Carreño, I don't know him either. I'm really looking for someone who doesn't have a ride. Davey Hamilton Jr. Pretty sure he's an open wheel guy in real life. Kurt Busch, hey, he's got no ride right now. Scout the man, perfect. Ryan Tever, Sam Hornish. I'll scout Samuel. He's a good driver. Scott Sharp, yes. So obviously these guys are not exactly what I was thinking, but if we can get some good drivers in here, we'll be good to go. And honestly, I'm scouting way more than we'll probably need, just because the likeliness that we actually sign some of these are pretty low, because all they know is that we're just like an underfunded small team in the Xfinity series. So, you know. Wait, Peter Dempsey? Oh no, never mind. Thinking of the other Dempsey, who was like an actor, but also Patrick Dempsey, who was also a race car driver, but also a stud on like a soap opera. Let's do the Canadians here. We got James Hinchcliffe. Ooh, Jacques Villeneuve. I mean, why not? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I can go ahead and scout him though. So, okay. I feel like that is enough scouting. Well, we've got... Okay, yeah, that's all of our spots. So, as you can see. Oh, and Jacques and the Q. So, we won't get any info on these guys for a long time. But what we could technically do here, if we wanted to be crazy about it, we could just go down here and say, you know what, we want to take a stab at Andy Lally. We know he's a good driver, right? Because we just do. Didn't mean to do that. Get out of here, Andy. Just click on him. We can just straight up approach him. And oh, okay, see, he's just not interested in joining our team. That's cool if you want to be that guy. Tom Dyer, Andy Lally. Catherine Legay, don't know. I don't really know what pattern we're going in here, but it seems pretty chaotic. Okay, anyway, that's gonna bug me. I was really thinking there was more options. There was before, which is odd to me. I don't understand why there's not. But Boris said, what's he getting per race? Not a lot. Let's see what this cost per race is. Like the cheapest dudes in the world. So way down here. Oh, they're cheap because they don't have a contract, but that's like what they're getting right now. Pippa Man? Who are you, Pippa? She can't drive in our series, so it doesn't matter. Oh, why am I on endurance? No kidding that they didn't have all the people I was expecting to have. For gosh sakes, why did I click that? How stupid. Yeah, so anywho, let's see if we can find someone else. Like, I know. Looking for someone who's cheap. Bruno Canario? Don't. Oh, I already talked about that guy. Andy Lally, honestly, is so cheap, but he's uninterested, I guess. So we may just have to go through this year with some jank people to see if we can score a good driver. I'm just gonna click on Boris and just see what he says. Not interested. Sick. Thanks, bro. Alright, so we're just gonna continue on. Fly through this. Interview request with someone. Who we got an interview with? Motorsport.com. Accept the interview. Well, you've certainly picked a tough task for your first job. Any points this season? Yeah. No promises. Oh yeah, there we go. So they're feeling a little bit better now. Your top driver, Arturo. Okay. Oh gosh. Two great drivers. They're just so good, both of them. 12th. We can do better, I promise you that. Yeah, now my chairman's happier. Alright, we all remember you as a fan favorite driver from a few years back. It was pretty difficult. Yeah, that one. Whatever. Finish interview. Let's move on. Let's get to a dadgum race. Not sure what all those noises are, but I'm scared. I did see some mail I need to check. Did I get to check this real quick? I do. Awesome. Design center. Oh yeah, so there's like a... I'll just show you. You can upgrade this stuff, and I don't know, it gives you different bonuses, but really right now, early on, it does not matter at all. But here we go. Alright, cool sponsors. Oh my goodness, we didn't sign any sponsors yet. It says Monster Energy, but that's not what we are right now. That's fine. Let's check these offers. Now these, before I even do this, these are race bonuses. That means like if you finish a certain position or higher, they will give you money. So, like right here, 10th or above. Okay, but these guys don't care. They could just give me straight up front. These look pretty much the same. I'm not going to do any of these target positions because I just don't think that we'll actually hit it. But see, if we do hit it, we get almost $1 million bonus for hitting each of them. But I'm not confident, so we're going to go here. We'll just accept this one, get quick 2 mil in the bank. We're just going to do this with all of them. Same with, we'll just do bows. 1.8 million. Because remember, we are still currently losing a little over 500,000 every single race. So we need a lot of capital right now. Up front, like I said, I just don't want this. 4 races, but see, they're going to end up giving me more overall, so we'll go with Bobcat. Coors, alright. Yeah, again, I'm just going to go with Coors because I don't want to deal with any pressure of finishing Pampers. As much as I want to go with Asprey because they're going to give us more money overall, I'm going to have to take Pampers because that's hilarious, so Pampers it is. And over here, wait, what's our main sponsor right now? ADAC on the hood. No idea what that is. But yeah, last one here. Reef Okay, they gave 2 of us. Alitalia? Alitalia? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. And see, this is only for 4 races. I could go for longer ones, but there's no need right now. I just need to get as much money as I can. So in 4 races, we're going to have to pick new sponsors all together, which really doesn't matter, I guess. Just kind of whatever. But here we go. The first track we're going to is... Oh, no way. Are we going to Phoenix? I see that. 84 laps. And is this the actual oval we're going to go on? That's cool if it is. And here we can pick our parts for the race. This is where we normally go and pick the parts that we actually have made. And as you see, some of these are spec. That means that the organizing company, like it would be NASCAR, for example, gives you these parts and says you have to use these. Oops, I got a text. But you don't get a choice in anything to do with them. All the performance is the same across all of them. But anywho, everything else we can make in-house and possibly get a lot better performance out of. That's a little bit farther down the road, I think. I don't know, I could be doing this so wrong. I don't know. But before we run off, I would really like to see if we can snag a NASCAR guy here. There's somebody. Davey Hamilton Jr., you have nothing going on. See, he is interested. Davey Hamilton Jr., awesome. We didn't scout him, so right now he's like, you could ask him. Or he could tell you, rather. I want to be equal status. I want to be the #1. I want to be, you know what I mean? He could also, like, each of these, he could say, oh, every race, the amount I get paid, that matters a whole bunch to me. I really want to have a huge amount. Like, oh, okay. So we'll make sure we meet that standard that he wants. But either way, I'm going to jack him up a little bit. We'll just do the end of 17. Give him a bonus to sign on. As far as qualifying, I'll just give him like bonuses. And 3rd or above, give him a fat bonus here, 30 grand. Okay, so I'm just gonna send this offer to him. And what am I missing here? Oh, equal status on the team. As I'm just, actually no, right now he'll be our well, dang, I don't know. Get out of here, #1 driver. What's happening? Well, I just stuck on #1. Oh, I don't know. Well, whatever. He'll be our #1 until we can get 2 NASCAR guys in. So we sent the proposal. He will get back to us at a later date. So we at least got an offer in to Davey Hamilton Jr. I'm going to try and snag one more offer. You know what? I better not, because these over here will eventually come through. I'm so interested in Jacques Villeneuve, what that comes back as. Okay, but we are actually going to go to an oval this time. So let's get to it. It is kind of a weird thing as far as how it works. I can't think of my words, but you guys will see. We have like a practice where we get to dial in the tuning of the cars, and we hopefully get it to a point where everyone is happy with the setup. We then move to qualifying. Hopefully have a good qualifying time. And we usually just get like one chance to do like a flying. We get a hot lap, timed lap coming in, and that's it. Normally. What else am I missing? Oh, in the practice, you have a chance to practice for qualifying runs or a race setup, qualifying trim, you know what I mean? So for this race, we're going to add our 2 main drivers here, car setups. This orange one is, I'm just going to show you guys, is where the setup is at. The mechanic's recommendation is the green. So say I just take a bunch of this and put it way over here. And now I'm going to have really low speed. And the mechanic's like, we need to be inside this area. We have to try and get it inside all these areas, but also where the driver likes it. So honestly, I'm just going to leave it there. I want to start with everything inside the mechanic's recommendations. We're going to put mediums on. This is the compounds. We have medium and slick right now. Or I'm sorry, soft. And of course, it gives you the estimated laps. 45 being the max and 28. Obviously, you're going to get a lot more speed out of the softs. But, yeah. So we are going to put everyone out on mediums, though. And we'll change this setup. You can see the engineer or the team guy was like, you don't want it over here. So, that'll be an easy... I don't want to put all stiff. Eh. How about we move this a little bit? Cornering is now jacked, so... Okay, this is going to be a complicated setup to get this where the guy wants it to be. Just pull this back. Okay, so everything is at least starting in the green. We'll see for what Lehane says here. They want to put him on softs. I don't know if I want to put him on softs. We're going to put everyone on medium. So, perfect. Okay, so now it is time to start. Let's get right after it. We will take practice. I don't want to simulate because I just like to be in control. Okay, now see, we have 18 minutes to start the practice. And so we'll go ahead and send out this cat, Casino. And this is the setup we did earlier, so nothing has to change. Race trim, 4 laps. So we'll just send him out on race trim. And the longer he's out, let him go. The longer he's out, the more info he will get on the car. And so we'll send him out for qualifying trim. That way we get maybe some bonuses when it comes to our qualifying times. It just depends. So yeah, let's let these guys go. And here's my speed ups. I can go twice, 4 times, or 12 times speed. I usually stick around 2 or 4 when I'm just kind of cruising through the race, because I don't want to miss anything too important. Now, Lehane is going to be coming in first because he's just doing a 1-lap stint. Oh, and then over here we can see where everyone else, what tire compound they're running. We hover over it, we can see their sectors and their forms and all that. Alright, so Landon Castle set the first fast lap, so good for Landon. Alright, ballast is spot on, like the weight distribution, great. David Reagan just took the fast lap. So now Lehane's coming in because he ran his lap. Gearing is weird, shouldn't we run? Okay. So he's giving us notes over here. Stuff to think about. So let's send you back out. Honestly, he didn't gain that much knowledge. But if we look at the feedback, he's happy, he's excellent, and excellent. Honestly, I'm not touching the setup right now because that's pretty good. I'll send him out for 3 laps under qualifying trim, just to try and get us more info on that. Cassiano, how is he doing? Or Casino. Matt Crafton, alright. See, these are the kind of guys I want to get on the team. But we are following him, and he's got a couple of laps left. Let's fast forward. Okay, he's coming in. David Reagan sets a new fast sector. So, over here, you can see there's like purple, green, and white. Purple means that they just broke the record for that sector. Green means they broke their personal best. And white just means it's a sub time on everyone's account. So he is setting in the garage. Let's send him back out. Let's see what we learned with Casino. He wasn't too happy with that. Wasn't right. He really didn't like that. Alright, so sorry I had an interruption. He said he wanted a taller gear, so we will give him that. And as far as the handling goes, I don't know. They're both different as far as the drivers go. Some like one and some likes the other. But we're going to just go ahead and send him right back out. And honestly, I'm going to try and not do a thing where... Alright, had another interruption here, so I don't know what was about to happen. Okay, we're sending him back out, right. So let's fast forward here. So hopefully we don't get last and second to last, because that's always a kick in the pants. And there is 24 drivers in this series, which there's only 20 in the other ones. So right now, as far as time goes, we're not doing that bad. Oops, didn't mean to pause it. Send back out. Okay, so he's still really happy with everything. So again, we're just going to send him right back out. I might give him just a little bit more high speed and just see what happens. And I'm going to keep using the same set of tires. Not that I think we'll run short on race day, but I don't want to. So also, see down here where it says setup knowledge? That is, you want that to be as high as possible, because the more setup knowledge we have, the more unlocks we get, like knowledge unlocked, medium tires 3 it said, so we'll be getting some efficiency bonuses maybe. Okay, there we go. Speed balance feels much better now, guys. Great. That's what we want to do. We want to just try and get their setup to where they are happy with it. Not totally, of course. It probably won't ever be that way, but as close as possible, because we want to have happy drivers. Crafton's out here crushing, though. Holy smokes. Alright, let's go ahead. Fast forward a little more. They're both coming in here soon. There we go. Nice job. Cornering feels lovely. Alright, just right here. Nice one. Awesome. So what happened here? Where is he at? Great, excellent, great. So I feel like, yeah, if we go to this one, he wants a little bit more top speed. So let's see here. A little more top speed. Because see, when I highlight over here, it shows me on the current setup where I'm at compared to what he wants. So I gave him more top speed on the speed balance. Maybe that will make that more excellent. I don't know. Handling is almost identical. They're both still excellent. High speed, a little more. I don't know. We'll just see if that helps. Just sending him right back out. Okay, I didn't hear what he said there. Wow, we are still really slow. But we're on mediums and everyone else is on softs, so I'm not super duper worried about that. And I know they said our cars are awful, so this first year really is going to be, I don't know, a learning curve. So, so this is where we're at. He probably wants some more speed balance, top speed. So let's give him some more of that. Cornering, it was okay here. I'm not sure. To me, he's going to want more high speed there. Oh boy. Handling good. Stiffen it up. Maybe change the camber a little bit. Oh, I feel like I'm really missing the boat here with this guy for some reason. Cornering speed, up it a little bit. I don't know, we'll try it for Casino. He's going back out for 4. Can see the cornering is just okay. Obviously this track is all corners essentially, so here we go. Lee Haynes flying around. Setup unlocked for Arturo. Great. That's going to help us on race day. I want to be on Lee Haynes though. Beautiful corner balance, guys. Excellent. Okay, wow. So it looks like we really helped with Castillo there. That's good. That's what we want. Let's see. Excellent. Still only great. I want to be back to all excellence. So the top speed needs to come down just a little bit for him to be that way. Maybe a little less. There we go. Gosh. I'm going to try that. See what that does for us. He is... Is he on his end lap yet? He is not. Let's see. He's going to run. Finish that one. How many more has he got? One more lane? Okay, another setup level unlocked. That's what we want. Great, great, great. Ross Chastain's killing it right now. Yeah. Wow, so it looks like we're really killing the setups here. Now with the open wheel, guys, I didn't have this much time at all. So, hey, look at this sweet turnaround we got. Awesome. So I think he wants a little bit more top speed, so we're going to give it to him. So we'll try that. Pretty much nothing else has changed. So yeah, like I said, oh, look at this, all excellence. That's great. So let's send him back out. Let's put him on softs and see if he can smash a fast time here. Yeah, everything is still excellent. Wow, we are just inside of what the engineers want. So as long as we're inside of it, that's really all that matters. Alright. I'm going to watch Lehane. Let's see if he can have a fast time here. Yep, personal best. He hit. Another personal best. And another personal. So he set his own fast lap. So that's good. He's coming back in. What about you, Bill? Or Casino? Wow, so it looks like everyone's really happy with their setups. That's fine with me. Looks like Casino is a little slow yet. Ballast is spot on. I like this. Great. Matt Benedetto. Man, I'd like to have him on the team too. Alright, so there we go. That was practice. Normally we don't have that much time. Well, that's not true. I shouldn't say that. In this series, apparently we do. But in the open wheel, it was not quite that same setup. Okay, so here's just like some social media stuff. Cool. Okay, career tips for Lemon Drop. 1, retire. 2, retire. With the LD Motorsports NASCAR are the best. Then retire. Wait, what? I don't know. He's a fan, I guess. NBC Nate Ryan's just giving us stuff. Matt Yoakum. Anyway. So here we are at qualifying. This is not going to be like standard NASCAR qualifying, I don't think, unless the mod messes with that. But I'm just going to do auto pick, so there we go. We got a lot of performance boost on mediums, and we have good qualifying trim. Yeah, we both have that, so that's awesome. Not touching the setups. We're just going to qualify. Take qualifying. Alright, I'm going to send out. Perfect, perfect. Same. I'm going to let him go and then send him out because I don't want them getting in each other's way. I'm not sure if it'll actually happen that way, but I'd hate for it to. Now, when you see, I'm going to show you something as soon as they get out on the track. Okay. There's this thing here called Clean Air Optimization. I don't have a clue at all how this works, so I set it to auto. So that's fine. But once we get on the actual timed lap, I will show you what I was going to show you, because I kind of forgot about that clean air thing. So, Casino. Okay, right now he is on his timed lap. So I'm going to pause it. You can change this strategy during the race. Right now, we basically set it to guzzle as much gas as you can, burn the tires off as fast as you can, just set the fastest possible laps with the red ones being. But we will get to that more in the race. But they are both starting their laps. Landon Castle is already smoking Sector 1. Not sure if we're going to be able to do that. Yeah. Ooh, Ross Chastain just bested him, though. At least in the first sector. So we're going to have the first fast time. So, no, we're not. Castle beat us. Oh, hey, we were 2 and 3 for a moment. So now they're going to come back in. And we could send them back out with new stickers. Tires, you know what I mean? Sticker tires. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not sure really what else to do here in qualifying because there's nothing else to do. Just try and do better laps, I guess. Just send them right back out with the same thing. Yeah, like I said, in the open wheels, there was only enough time to turn one set of laps, which does not seem to be the case right now in the whatever cars these are, Xfinity. So, looks like we have time for another stint, so we may as well. Again, I'm not changing the setup. Everything seems pretty good, so. We're in 15th and 19th. Hopefully we can up that a little bit. Ooh, final minute of the session. So yeah, that's fine. Let's keep moving. Yeah. The language on some of these people. So yeah, we got 18th and 21st. Really not awful. Not awful at all. So Matt Benedetto is sitting on the pole. Good for Matt. I am a fan. Doing great things over there at What is that? Where's he at? Richard Petty Motorsports. Or no, Wood Brothers? I don't know where he's at anymore. Whatever. De Benedetto on the pole. Yeah, cool. Let's just move right along here. Hopefully we have a good setup here. I know from playing the Switch version, running ovals is kind of honky. Honky? It's kind of wonky. What am I today? And you honestly, on the Switch, you wanted to run mediums when everyone was running softs. I don't know. I'm just going to stick with this. I'm going to do half and half. So like with Arturo, I'm going to run mediums. And honestly, with Bill, I'm going to run softs. So let's do this. So here we go. Let's get right back into it. Oh yeah, and this is where you can just set up, like, I want you to run hard off the bat, run easy. I'm just going to set them to neutral right now. Like I said, this first year is not super critical for me. I'm just trying to get some experience under my belt because I am very foreign to this, to the stock cars. I'm more used to the dadgum, what do they call them? Holy smokes, I'm losing my mind right now. Open wheel cars, IndyCar, there we go. Mercy sakes. So yeah, it looks like we have 34 laps of fuel, 84. So if we can save fuel, like, well, you can't really do it right now, but I'll show you once we get started. Rolling start. I think we're just going to have one pace lap. Are we going to bunch up any more than this? Probably not. Yeah, we are looking at bunching up there. Yeah, safety car's coming in. So here we go. We have kind of a mix of tires actually on the grid over here. So some people are using their qualifying tires. So lights out. Man, we are bunching up here. So here, let me pause it really fast. I can show you guys. This is what I was talking about when it comes to driving style. If I attack, the tires wear out more, and the heat is going to build up really fast in the tires, which is not good, obviously. And over here with the engine mode, this is what is not in NASCAR in real life, where you can set it to burn more fuel, get some more horsepower, and faster laps. That will also make your tire temps raise a little bit, at least from what I've noticed. Maybe I'm crazy, but that's the gist of that. Here's the condition of our parts. They can deteriorate depending on what happens in the race. But for now, let's just get to it. I'm going to watch these first few laps at normal speed. Oh, and there is a thing here. Under strategy, you can let the teammate pass one another. But, I mean, we race here, so let's just see how everyone gets going. Also, over here, you can see what everyone else is running. So, like, Johnny Sauter here in 23rd is conserving his tires, but burning extra fuel, trying to balance them out. Everyone else seems to be just flying here in the beginning, which we aren't doing. I hope that's not a mistake. Actually, with Lehane, I'm going to tell him to go fast. And the tire temps are going to come up with the with this strategy right now. I hope. Hopefully I'm not crazy. Let's follow Lehane, see what he's up to. There's not a lot of grip on the track. There will be later on though. It's going to be dry, of course. Temperature 73. Yes, come on. Okay, he must have passed someone. I don't know. Alright, let's speed this up a wee bit. What's everyone else doing? Okay, they're all kind of mix and match in here. I'm just going to tell him to back off a little bit. Stuck behind Allgaier for 4 laps. Well, sorry, bud. Make him slow down a little bit. Honestly, I'm going to make him push a little bit. I don't like those cold temps on the tires. Makes for slower lap times overall. So I'm just going to let him push a little bit. And he's up to 22nd. Speed this up even more. Gonna keep an eye on our fuel though. Don't want to run out. His tire temps really aren't going down at all, which they're not maxed out, so that's okay, I guess, for Lehane over here. Can we change up strategy to get past Allgaier? It's been 5 laps. No, dude, we got like 60 something laps left. 72, I can do math. He is burning up his tires though. I'm not sure what the problem is. Let's put him into overtake. So yeah, and also now his tires are going up a little bit. Going through these tires fast. I know, dude, it's because you're trying to get around Allgaier, apparently. Was it Allgaier? I don't even know who it was now. But no need to be burning your fuel, my dude. What's everybody else doing? Yeah, some people are really conserving tires, so this obviously is not the same as the switch strategy. So I hope I didn't shoot myself in the foot. Alright, let's speed things back up. Watch these tire temps. And the fuel, of course. Making sure everything is looking okay. Tire wear for these mediums are hanging on quite a bit better than the softs. Plus we have a performance. No, anyone but solder. Okay, whatever, dude. Tire temps, okay, they can come back up now. He's got 14 laps of fuel. Whatever everyone else has. Oh, and if you notice where it has like a 0.8 down here, that's his current form. A 10 means that he's doing the best he can. He's clicking on all 4 cylinders. And a 0 means he's just kind of along for the ride. I don't honestly know what makes those change, if I'm being real witches. So, I've had drivers like go have like a 0.9, but then they will pass like 4 cars and it shoots up a few points. So, Casey Mears ran wide, maybe got in the wall, I don't know. Oh, Casino's getting the blue flag. That's a kick in the pants. For those of you who don't know, blue flag means get out of the way. The fast cars are coming. But see, the difference is he is able to stay out. So hopefully that makes a difference. I don't know. That's the thought process, at least. We still got 9 laps of fuel. So I'm going to say crank it to overtake, because we don't have that many laps left on our tires. His temperature is getting a little high, so let's go to conserve on his tires. Yeah, there we go. I'm really watching Lehane over here. I'm going to slow it down a little. Go back to neutral. Temps got out of the red. So he started that lap with what, 13% on his tires? Let's see what he's doing every lap. Probably a couple of percents. Yeah, basically 3% every lap, so he'll be ready to come in 3 laps. Tires are wearing down, I know. You know what, just come on in, I guess. So there's 56 laps remaining. So I'm going to stick him back out on these softs fuel options. I'm looking to get about 25 laps overall, so 25 laps. You don't want to just fill it up every time because it adds weight to the car, and if you're not going to burn off the laps, then you really don't need to be doing that. So we need to get 25 laps, and we're going to have like 4.5 when we come in, so I'll play it safe. Really don't need to fix anything right now. The engine's wearing down a little bit. Okay, now as far as the pit crew goes, if I do a fast one, be about 18 seconds, and we have a 23% chance of having a issue. So I'm going to risk that because I don't, we need to save some time here if we can. But once he's in the pits, yeah, I'm going to change, whoops, I was going to change that strategy, but whatever. So having no issues with either of the jacks. And the refueling is going well. Awesome. So that was a pretty flawless pit stop. Great job, great job. I'm going to turn this strategy back down because I don't want to burn through all of his laps. So these guys are on mediums, so I'm not sure if that means they're going to try and make it the rest of the race. If so, that means they're going to be doing a lot of conserving, which some of them are, some of them are not. I'm not 100% sure what the plan is here. I want him to attack to get his tire temps up quicker. Just for now. Blue flag for Arturo. Man, I hate these blue flags. Temps are up now, so we'll just go back to neutral. Okay, so now the next pit stop is going to be for Casino here. Casanova. Man, we're really far behind everyone else. Even the guys that have already made a pit stop and got new tires are still ahead of us, so not sure if that's as bad as it seems, but doesn't seem very good to me. So come on, Lee Hain. Blue flag is annoying because I know it really slows us down. I'm not sure why they have to slow down that much. But I need to have him pit though. We have 49 laps left. We can get 45 roughly out of the tires. That's too bad. I'd really like to stay all the way out. So what I'm gonna do, send him back out on softs. Give him enough fuel for like 25 laps. 25. Let's do 28. And basically, I'm just gonna let this dude fly low as fast as he can, and just try and make up a bunch of time, if at all possible here. So come back in. Oh, I keep forgetting that. We still got 48 laps left, so it's not too panicky yet. But I want you to attack and overtake, my dude. Just go burn the wheels off. I know he's like so far behind now, but oh no, Matt Crafton has crashed. Is there a full yellow? There's not a full yellow. So that means we're not gonna get dead last. High five myself. No friends. Okay. Oh, slow it down a little bit. You are burning your tires up, dude. Yeah, tire drag is really bad. I think they just say that whenever they get hot tires, so let's conserve a little then. Crafton was so far ahead of us, that's awful. There we go. And we're just like the degenerates here, just running back to back last place. It's awful. And look at our current form is 0. So he's just like, I don't care about anything. This is stupid. Why am I here? that's his mentality right now. Which honestly, I get it. Sorry if you can hear the kids in the background. They are playing in the next room. So, boy, this is just awful. Such a bad race. There's probably some trick I'm not getting here because I haven't Googled it or anything. But just gonna let this race go as fast as I can. I think we've lost it, gentlemen. Just keep an eye on fuel, make sure we don't run out. That would be the real kick in the pants. Honestly, he can go back up to the neutral here. Yeah, we're just getting farther and farther behind, honestly. And I know part of that is that, like, the blue flag, it makes us pull over so hard for everyone. But also, we obviously weren't setting the world on fire with our pace anyway. Can we make it to the end of the race with this much fuel left? No, we can't. We only got 10 laps left, dude. We have 30 to go. So no, we can't do that. So anyway. Engine slightly down on power? Why? What's going on? Ah. His engine is degrading really poorly, actually. He's good. But honestly, he needs to come in. Oh boy. 49 laps. There's 28 remaining. So we can run on those. Make sure we get 28 laps total. Give us a couple extra. We need to fix this part. So that's really going to slow us down. So I'm just going to do a balanced one. I don't want to cause an issue right now. Johnny Sauter is in the pits. He's also got some damage. So let's fly through. Turn that up to attack so we can get some heat in his tires right when he comes out. We're just going to watch here. Also, something to think about. They do not have separate pit crews. And so if I happen to pit both of them at the same time and say they're running like 23rd and 24th, which is going to happen, say they're running tail to tail like that, whoever came in second to the pits is just going to have to sit there and wait for the first stop to get done, and then he can come out. So it is very much worthwhile to stagger your pit stops by a lap or so, because you really don't want to have issues like that where you're waiting on someone else, because you essentially doubled the pit stop time for the first or the second guy. So we don't want to have that issue. We do, however, want you to pit, mister. Same thing, throw him in on those. 30 laps, play it safe. Nothing's in the 20s, so we're okay. Just do a fast one, see if we can do it. So Lee Hain, he's feeling it now. He's like halfway awake now, so that's cool. He's at a 4.6. I'm not sure if that really matters, honestly. Dang, Garrett Smithley just set a new fast lap. Check that out. Oh yeah, he is really hurting his tires there. Should have been paying attention, but hey, that's just what I do. Not pay attention. Excess fuel. I know, we're burning that off very quickly. Also, excess fuel warning over here, so that's fine. I mean, it's bad because it means we're carrying extra weight, technically, but also, who cares at this point? We're kind of hosed. Our only hope is that someone else crashes, which I'm not going to bet on that. Ty Dillon with a new fast lap, riding along 10th place. He's probably just smashing everything. Yeah. He's, what's that now? Oh, yeah, the tire temps are really high. Sorry, not paying attention. Falling asleep at the proverbial wheel here. Go to conserve, please. Let's just burn off these last few laps. Same thing. Tire temps are still good. Man, people are really turning it on here at the end, which is good for them. Yeah, we have a lot of excess fuel, actually. Not really now, but go to medium. He's already on medium, so we'll go to high. 10 laps left. Yeah, and he's got nearly 20 laps of fuel. Same with you. Is my spoiler okay? It doesn't matter right now, dude. Just go out there and finish. Finish the race. That's all we're looking for. Hey, these tire temps are getting cold. Now, naturally, if this was a race where we were competitive, I'd be paying a little bit more attention to that. I wouldn't be flying through it like this. But, man, this is just such a kick in the pants. What a letdown, you know? 81 starts, yeah. Well, so these laps are... what exactly? I don't even know. Billy Haynes got worn tires. It's okay, I'm not going to worry about it. William Byron ran wide. Oh no, and he's in first. Final lap from race control. Yikes. Got overheated tires. I don't even care, dude. We're on the last lap now. Conserve, I guess. Yeah, I know, man. Oh no, people are running out of fuel. Oh, a lot of people are running out of fuel. It does not matter though, because we are so far behind. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tight race on fuel for everybody there though. Not the case for us. We had plenty extra. Probably because we weren't competitive at all. What ifs. Of course, save that game. We don't want to miss that as something that happened. That would be a shame. Alright, so I don't even care, but it is going to break us down by lap. Who stopped when, how many stops they had. Everyone had 2 stops except for Cole Witt. He had 3 and still managed to beat us. So that's fantastic. Checking cars. Scrutineering just means when you do make your own parts, you can kind of fudge it a little bit, and you will have a risk to be caught for having a little bit too good of a part. So, I got some extra bonus for the pole position and fastest lap bonus. So, even if we don't win races, we can still try and shoot for that. But anywho, that is why I did not set any sponsors that had goals oriented to it, because I knew it would be very unlikely that we would actually hit one of their goals. So, I'm just trying to get that upfront cash. hopefully next race it is not at the oval again. I don't think it will be, but either way, hopefully we can ignore that ever happened. So expected result was 10th. We came in 12th, so he's not real thrilled with us. Oh no, I might get fired. Oh well. All right. Great job, everyone. So, wait, what? Oh, we got. How's this now? This kind of money making is exactly what I like to see. Okay, so we made cash that race? How? I do not legitimately understand. So here's the Cup Series. Kyle Busch, Truex, and Eric Jones. That's back when Furniture Row was still a thing. Yeah, and here's the Xfinity Series. Ouch, my soul. Save, please. Yes, of course. Okay, so here we go. As far as drivers go, wow, so we're okay on drivers. We have the 9th best on the grid. 12th best. And that's 12 out of 12 teams, of course. 12th worst on the grid on sponsors. Awesome. Oh, boy. Okay, then. Well, that was an awful first go-round. Let's check the mail. Let's see if anything here. Yeah, we dropped a lot of conditions. Interview with ESPN. Why not? That was your first full race weekend in charge of a NASCAR Xfinity team. How do you feel? I feel great. It was a wonderful weekend. Of course, man. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Shut up. Pit crew review. Yeah, and we had a mistake-free weekend, so that's awesome. Hard-fought win for Byron. I don't care about you, William Byron. So yeah, now we have some fatigued people, I guess. So let's just remove the fatigued. They're swapped out, and now they get to rest, and we have people here. We could hire more, but I don't really care. Actually, they're actually a little bit more than 1 star, so we'll hire him. Her, him, I don't even know, I didn't look. So swap them around, and there we go. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Let's see what the scouting is. Let's see if we can finish up the scouting here. Boink. Car repair is finished, great. We are still waiting on a proposal for, yeah. Let's go back to the negotiation table. Okay. There we go. So he is unhappy with the cost per race. That's fine. We can make that a little better. And then the signing fee, he's not happy with. So let's bump it up. So, you know, let's do that. Hopefully this does not come back to bite me in the butt. Okay, so our cost per race, we are gaining $500,000 every race. I forgot. I did not realize after we signed all the sponsors, I did not look at our new cost per race. So that's good. Hopefully we can make something happen here. So yeah, he's still considering, so I'm going to continue here. I'd really like to get out here, finish scouting someone. Yoink. What? We're going to Phoenix again? Oh no, 48 lap. Okay, cool. It's gonna be one of the road courses then. That's fine. Don't care. Yes, I know you want a fancy new center. Hello, Lemon. Scott Sharp would be a below average driver. Yikes. He's at the peak of his power, so we shouldn't expect much improvement in his skills. Okay, his best skill is cornering, and he's bad at feedback. Which just means he's not going to be able to tell us a lot when he qualifies. Driver traits is burglary? What? They even took my first pair of driving gloves. Oh no, someone stole my stuff. Poor Scott. So let's just hang tight on Scott right now. Let's see. So yeah, Monster Energy. The big cup is at Phoenix. Cool. Pretty standard finish here. Let's see. We have next races in 3 days. So honestly, and we're not going to have any scouting done by then. So that's too bad. The only thing that's possible that could happen is we get, oh yeah, Hamilton. Davey Hamilton here. Okay. Yes. Yeah, let's sign the deal, Mr. Hamilton Jr. All right. Awesome. So these costs per race are 58,000 and also 61. And he agreed to 40,000. So we're going to be saving even more money here. Oh, okay, good. Let's see. Who do we drop? I say we drop Bill. He's more expensive. So yeah. Continue the finances. Great. Confirm we're going to lose it because we had to break a contract. And also, oh my gosh, look at his potential. So, okay. Arturo here, he's got 2 stars and a little bit of a third. Sabrina Brillhart has only got 1. But Davey has 1.5. He's got all these stars outlined. That is his potential. So he has the potential to be a perfect driver. So that is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. So let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Compare driver to Arturo. Great. How it kind of doesn't show us the difference here very well. House fire, what? I lost everything. Everything! Poor Davey Hamilton. He's a team player, though. Team comes first. Okay, what we need to do, and I kind of neglected that. Oh, man, my foot's asleep from sitting so weird. Forward to my first race. Okay, great. Science, Davey Hamilton Jr. Awesome. We need to hire some staff. What this means, a rolling contract, means they are garbage. So, next episode, we are going to have to do that. But it is time to finish this episode. I will catch you guys next time. I hope you guys are liking this. It's going to be a different type of video. They're really long in comparison, but I hope you guys like it nonetheless. Alright, I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.